Three things you can do better than AI. Number one, creative. Humans are still more creative than AI. We still come up with better concepts. We still come up with better creative. Claude is by far, in my opinion, the best platform for this, but it's still probably 3 to 5 years away from being at the human level. Humans are still able to come up with things that resonate better to other humans than AI does. We understand trends better. We understand what like a punchline is better. We understand why things are more funny in terms of writing any sort of creative. If you're somebody who's like, I'm not creative, you just need to practice at it more. It's a muscle. The more you do it, the better you'll get. Number two, relationship building. AI does not build interpersonal relationships with people, at least not yet. Maybe in 20 years when we have robots, this will change. But if you're in any sort of business where you work with humans and you deal with them, be pleasant. Be communicative, go above and beyond, make sure those people like you, because those relationships that you build might be the difference between them switching over to a AI platform and sticking with you. And even if they do switch over to some sort of AI platform that can do your job, you might still have a job managing that AI platform if you're good at building relationships. Number three is being proactive. Right now, AI is starting to do this. I've noticed it a little bit, but it's not gonna tell you like, hey, next week we have this, and that. I suggest you do this. If you have any sort of job, if you're working with any sort of clients, one thing you should always do is be proactive, even if it's outside of your scope of work. An example of this for me is I do social media, I do video marketing, but I always take a look at my clients' websites and I give them tips and say, hey, I would change this copy here. I don't like this image of you. I looked at your Google business. We need to get more reviews. These are things that are not in my scope of work, but I know by being proactive and providing value to these people, it gives me job security and it also makes them feel good about hiring me. So those are three things you could do to prevent AI from taking your job.